Sagittarius, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Happy New Year, god fortsättning as we say in Swedish. Sagittarius, this is your love reading for the upcoming 2 weeks. We're starting today on the 16th of January, leading up to the 29th of January. The 16th today is stands for numerology wise for sudden shifts, sudden changes. So it might be of significance that I'm doing your reading today. We're passing a new moon on the 24th, which I really feel happy about. I can feel happy about any moon, but I just feel like it's really playful, fun, uplifting, light, in your favor sort of moon. You can do whatever you want every day. You can manifest whatever you want every day of every hour. But when there's a moon like that is really like pulling you and being to your advantage, use it. Set your intentions for that day or on that day. Set your, visualize things how you want it to be. Just use the moon. The moon wants to be used. I'm using a new card deck here. It's not new for me, but I've used the other one for a couple of months now, so I'm not over it, but I wanted to have a new one. That's all I'm trying to say. And it's so large that I have trouble shuffling it and not take 3,000 hours to do it. Is Doreen Virtue? Tower, what? I've learned Tower in tarot is sudden shifts, big changes. So maybe there's something there. On the 16th day. It's still not a tarot reading. Although, if you're into tarot, if you know tarot, use whatever comes out on these cards that I might not say. Use your intuition and your guidance and whatever sort of wants to play out. I might say something and you might see something different in the cards. Use it. And now I'm pulling 3 cards to have a bit of a story there. I think that was one. Just take the ones that stands out to me or when I feel like a full stop in my head. Stop. I think that was it, but let's just be sure. Sorry for taking a bit of time. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. Wow. 765. So it's like a countdown. It's like a countdown. I think I've had 1 reading so far, Sagittarius. 1 reading out of 9 readings. You're my 9th one so far. And out of 9, I've had 1 reading that was for a committed relationship. The rest has been for just single people or people sort of being unsure of where they're at in their relationship. I feel the same here. I feel more towards single than in a weird relationship. Weird meaning, should I stay? Should I go? What should I do with this? So that type of energy. We have 2 cards. 7 of Ariel, which stands for love. Ariel is all about love for me with the pink border. And we have 6 of Michael. 6 for me. 7 is a completion. 7 is like on the 7th day he rested. 7 is a full week, full completion of something. So you've done something is ready, something is ripe. Let's look into that. And then we have 6 on Michael, and 6 for me stands for love and relationships, so that's beautiful. And then we have 5 of Ariel, and Ariel is all about love, and then 5 is life path to me. So this is sort of supposed to happen. This type of relationship when the life path is involved is like it was bound to happen. It was going to happen whether you wanted it or not. I was going to say it's the sort of thing you could have been married once or twice or 3 times, and at the end of I was going to say your lifetime. It doesn't have to be at the end of it, of course. But like, it's like whether you were married or not before, this relationship was always going to happen. That type of thing. So first we have, I mean, there's so many different colors. So I feel like you've done a really good job at gathering. I get it. You haven't been out dating people, gathering information. Like, I should date this person and I should just, journal about it, like write things down. What does this mean? What does, having sort of almost like an evaluation about it. Maybe people should. Maybe we should take it as seriously as you have like around business. Maybe a lot of people would be much more happy in their relationships. Anyway, the card just stands out to me as you've done your work. You've done your homework. You know who you are. You're standing there being all green, not sort of in the sense of being all new, but completely healed. There's a lot of healing that has taken place around you. And you have the magician's, do you say dagger? And stav. The magician, which means that you really have started to really know yourself and know your attributes, knowing your personality traits, knowing your spiritual sides, like your more psychic sides to yourself as well, like your spirit, if that makes any sense. And I feel with all the different flowers there, with all the different colors, they just speak about like how your different energy centers in your body has really come. I keep wanting to say full circle, but how does the energy center come full circle? On top of things? What? I hear weird words today. On top of things. It's like you've gone through every. So if red is there, that's like the base chakra. So that is like belonging, safety. Where do I belong? Where's my home? Where's my roots? That sort of thing. And then there's purple there, so you worked on yours like third eye, and then we have yellow, which is the solar plexus. I just feel like every of those areas you worked on, and and when we go into green, that's like final healing. That's like you being really in alignment with who you are in your higher, like at a higher level. So that's really beautiful and means that you're so ready for your perfect partner. In the sense that they really fit what you want now. And then on the bottom it says, you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. So I feel like patience might not be your strongest suit, Sagittarius, but you're done. Like, you cannot do anything more. You're not supposed to work on yourself or find something more to fine tune or balance something out, or like you're ready for love, Sagittarius. All you got to do now is wait. Don't sit home, don't sit around like waiting for your person. That's not what I mean. But like, don't go look for them. Don't fix anything more about yourself. There's nothing more to be fixed. It's ready. 7 of Ariel. It just tells me it's ready. I feel like you're ready. Okay? So all you can do now is wait. Have fun, do whatever you're doing, live your best life. That's the perfect energy for them to like enter your life and enter your space, your sphere. And then we have 6 of Michael, and 6 of Michael is what I said. 6 for me stands for love and relationships. And on the bottom it says, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. This card has sort of showed up on almost every reading. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. And it might mean that you should travel. I feel like maybe there's a relocation happening together with this person. Like, they might live somewhere else, so you move to them, or you live somewhere else from them, and so they move to you. So, or you might move something. It's just a move involved here. But there's something about you coming in, like the ship is coming in. This relationship is coming in. And it's sort of the metaphor here is that it's coming in whether you want it or not. It's coming in whether the weather is bad or not. Like, it's a storm, and And Michael is like, I don't care. I'm coming in whether you want it or not. I'm ready. I'm here. I've sailed a long way to get here, and there's nothing stopping me now. And this also feels like a whirlwind. It feels like the person coming into your life sort of shakes everything up. Not that you had a boring life before, not that you were a boring person. It's just that I feel like what they are adding, and that makes so much more sense now. They're adding color. If you're completely green, like if you're more like a one color person, sounds like you're a bit boring. I don't mean that. I'm just trying to metaphorically explain what they will feel like. They feel like they add a lot of color to your life, as well as you will add a lot of color to their life. But it will be like, I feel like a whirlwind. It's really an awesome energy. And like I said, 7, 6, 5. Then we come to 5, the life path number, and Ariel again, so it's new love. And it just says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. And in terms of love, I just feel like your lonely days are over. It's like you're about to meet your person. And it's a lot of symbols in this card. And when this card shows up, I often feel like you should look for the symbolism in your life, for the synchronicities that's happening right now. If you see signs, hear songs, see something on television, hear something that somebody's saying that is like, does that mean? Yes, it means. Don't rule it out. Don't like, it's just me wanting to. Yeah, of course it is. So take that into account. And the 7, 6, 5, I just feel like it's a counting down to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So that's how close we are. So can we get some more information around this situation for the Sagittarius person coming in? Ready, have patience, Sagittarius, have patience. Go out, have fun, eat something yummy, spend time with friends. And they'll be there. Two. Clarifying cards. I feel excited. Feels nearby. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. So the first card out is Peace, number 13. It says, release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. That's sort of summed up as have patience. Everything is complete. Everything is done. You've done the work on yourself. It's a very divinely guided thing happening now. So there's nothing more for you to do, Sagittarius, than just wait and have fun while you're waiting. And as best as you can. I know every once in a while you reach into the past, you look at what has been, and when you meet somebody, that's the first thing you want to do. You want to tell them about your past. So tell me about yourself. Well, let's not tell each other about ourselves. Let's, like, this is what I am now. Let's move forward. So as best as you can, sort of don't look back. Don't look like where you came from. Look forward to where you're going. Do you see the power in this card? Do you feel it? They're here. They're coming. It's divinely guided. It's meant to be. It's a countdown. Oh, sorry. I already took the other card. Then 10 of Gabriel, and 10 for me is a completion. So it's like the 7. 7 is like we have arrived, there's nothing more to do. And 10 is all about completion. We've ended a cycle, we've ended something, and we're beginning something new. And it just says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours. Are you, Sagittarius, working too many hours? I'm not too drawn to that, but there might be a message, excuse me, there might be a message for a couple of Sagittariuses out there to tend to the more fun and light side of yourself rather than putting too many working hours in there. It might just be a bit like a bit restrained energy. It is just showing that, you know, you are leaving something heavy from your past. It feels like your earlier relationships has more been about working too many hours. I get it now. Thank you. Yeah, so your previous relationships has been more about work. Not work, but has been more about you have to work on the relationship. It hasn't been ease and flow and just continually loving, nurturing, really having each other's backs. I feel like you really have worked in your previous relationships, and there's no work in this one. It's just no work in this one. It's just ease and flow. We have the number 13 with peace. It's a calm relationship. It's a solid, calm relationship. You don't have to prove anything. They don't have to prove anything. You don't have to save anybody. They don't have to save anybody. It's like you worked too much in the past, but that only led you to understand what it is that you truly want. You want ease and flow and fun and just gorgeous yumminess in just understanding each other. And I couldn't say the word peace or ease any more times. That's what you want, and you're getting it. I just hear one more card, so I'll pick one more card. There you go. And number 3. No, I thought you had 4. Well, I do if I want to, but that's me. There's another ship coming in. The ship is coming in. Wow. Let me just say that the person that's coming in has also had their fair share of past. It feels like here's your lady, and of course this can be for a man as well. Your lady has arrived in this big ship, and she has all her luggage, not to confuse with baggage. But I feel like she has gone through some stuff with this is sort of almost like a phoenix rising for me. So it just wants to show you that they're as wise as you are. They have as much life in them as you have. They lived the past. They understand where they understand themselves way more now because they know where they came from, as do you. And so there's a perfect match in the sense that we have some stuff from our past, but we learn from it and we want to move forward. So your ship is coming in. Number 3 for me stands for playfulness, creativity, work, fun, travel, that sort of thing. And yeah, she's coming, guys. He's coming, girls. She's coming, girls. However your sexual preference is. But this is your person coming in. The ship is coming in. And it's coming whether it's coming whether the weather is calm or stormy. It's coming in. Big time. I'm really happy for you. I feel fnittrig, as we say in Swedish. Gigglish. I hope this helps. I hope this uplifts and inspires you, and I hope you get to meet your person pretty soon. And if you want to, come back in 2 weeks for your next love reading. Come back in 1 week to see what I'm up to then, because I don't know quite what I want to put out there then yet. Let's see. Come back. Please subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. Take care, guys. Bye.